Take it up shoulder high and down. It's a little confusing with the legs, I know. Good. Cross behind. Reach it out. Good. Get ready to switch. We're going to mambo. One more front. Now we'll cross it and then go back to the front. Great. Switch, lead. Stay front. After this one, we'll cross. Forward, across. Forward, and across. Front, and cross. Front, last one, switch lead again. Stay front. Now we are going to add the cross, but this time I want you to add some depth. High and low. Go low and high. Go up on your toes. Low, use your abs. High. Two more like this. Low. High. Now we'll come out in a sachet. So it's sachet, side to side. Low and high. Low and high. Low and high. One more each way. Then we'll mambo. Change your lead. Adding that turn. Low. Here we go. High. And low. And high. And one more. And sachet side to side. High in the middle, low at the end. Great. And last one. Good. Now get ready to switch it. It's going to be a step knee lift. Punch. Punch. Now pick a side, stay there, run it in and out. Get those arms going. All right, let's move. Step knee lift. We have that second side, right? Get ready to plant that foot, other side, in and out. All right, good. March it out. We're going to step it 3 times to the right. 1, 2, 3, and in. Again, 1, 2, 3. Press off. 1, 2, 3. Press off. 1, 2, 3. And off. Left side. 1, 2, 3. And in. 1, 2, 3. In. 1, 2, 3. Press it in. Last one. Back to the right. Now let's go all the way. Knee to shoulder. Knee and shoulder. Great. Throw it over your shoulder. Step it big. We know we can. Stay here, or we're going to lift that knee. Balance. All the way up. Abs pull the knee up. Or you're still tapping. Great. One more. All right, all the way to the left and in. Knee, shoulder, knee. Press off from the heel. Stick your bottom back. Hold your abs in. Throw it back. Great. Stick with this or that knee comes up, all the way up. Arms up if you can. You could also keep the hands low. Always an option. Good. 2 more. Last one. Grapevine. Add a hamstring pull. Keep going. Good. I'll catch up. Alrighty. And one more each way. Good. All right. Here we're going to do a little squat. It's going to be knees, ground, knees, shoulders, sky. Pull the abs in, stick your bottom back. Great. Now we're going to switch it. We're going to step back with one foot, swing those arms, come to the center, switch sides. Good. Lunge it back, add that twist, arms up, maybe heels up in the center. One more each way. Now out to the side, arms wide. Switch, other side. Great. Get ready to change. We're just going to take knees up, pull it down. Easy. Now turn, knees a little to the side. Not a lot, just enough to turn the waist. Back to the front. Now really curl it in, abdominal crunch. Elbows to the knees, navel in. Great. Now back to the side, pull it down. Little twist. Back to the front. Changing here, touch that opposite knee, or maybe the foot. Add your twist here. Same thing in back. Can you touch the opposite foot? Let's do our pattern. 2 in front, 2 in back. Here's 1, 2, front, and 2. Back, 2, front, back, and front, back, and front, and back, and front, back, and front, and back. Stay back, pull it back. Good, bring those feet together, lunge it and turn. And switch. Great. Turn and lunge. Big arms, heels up in the center. Little ballerina. Little turn on your toes. Turn on your toes. Nice. Last one. Now lunge it to the side. And switch. Good. Big arms. We're going to change this to a half jack. You could keep the arms small or big. Let's do a bow and arrow with those arms. Pull it across the chest. Good. And back to two arms. Okay, we're going to pick up a weight. Let's have a chair. I'm going to grab a heavy weight. One weight. We're not going to use the chair right away, but just have it be close by. We're going to start with the weight in the center of the chest. I have a 5 pound. We'll take it to the right hip, back to the chest, up on the left, to the chest and turn. Chest and extend. Chest. Exhale when you twist. Inhale, exhale, extend. Good. Knees soft. Now let's pick up the pace. Just up chuck it. Shoulder to hip. Now maybe bend the knees. Take knee over the shoulder. All the way down to the knee. For the last 15 seconds, double your pace. Hold your abs in. Bend the knees. All right, very good. All right, now we're going to switch sides. Just start easy at the chest. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale, chest. Exhale, extend. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. We're going to start a little slower. Yeah. Great. Now maybe take it to the knee. Pick up the pace. Just knee and up, knee and up. Don't get to stop in the middle, but hold your middle in. We're twisting, so we need those abs in to protect the back. Great. Now, pick up the pace. Last 15 seconds. Abs in more. Great. And last one. All right. So now let's be by the chair. We're going to stand with on the leg that's right by the chair, and then make the other foot a kickstand. So I'm going to lift my heel up. So I'll be doing a one-legged squat, and that means I'm going to stick my bottom back, and up I come. Okay? Abs pull in, bottom sticks back, and you notice I'm doing a bicep curl. The main thing is to drive that heel down into the floor, like you mean it. Stick your bottom back, keep the abs in. I'm hinging at the hip, not the waist. Gaze is forward. Great. 2 more here. Last one. All right, here we go. Other side. Standing leg by the chair, just in case. And we'll come up on the other toe. Again, stick your bottom back. Little one-legged squat. I'm not going down too far here, you can see. But I feel my heel. I'm driving it into the floor. Good. And keep going. If you really push that heel down, you're going to feel that glute. You want the bottom back so the knees don't travel forward. Hinge at the hips. Last 3. Exhale on the way down. Last 1. All right, we got our first side again. So switch legs that you're standing on. We're going to still do a bicep curl. And this time, we're going to add a knee lift. And tap it down. Abs, draw that knee up. Maybe you can balance. Maybe you have the hand on the chair. Either way, feel the inner thigh of your standing leg. Keep that knee soft. The trunk is as still as it can be. Abs, pull that knee up. Could be a little, could be a lot. Great. 2 more. Nice. We have 2 legs. That's the good news. Okay. Stand on the inside of your standing leg. That'll keep that hip in. And again, try that knee lift. Maybe get going. Hold on at the chairs first. And then see if you have your balance. When we're asymmetrical like this, we're going to work our side obliques, that side waist. In addition to everything else, you should feel that inner thigh of the standing leg. And the glute. The glute will automatically work. Exhale up, inhale down. Great. And last 2 here. Okay, very nice. We're going to keep the weight, switch sides again. This time, we're doing a lunge and a row. So I'm going to step my inside leg right by the chair and big step back on the back leg. Feel free to place your hand on the chair. Again, it's a hip hinge. And then I'm drawing the elbow back, close into my ribs. You want the gaze a couple feet forward of that front foot. If you can pick up the heel on the back leg, that's a little safer for your knee. Abs need to stay in here. You can completely do this if you're a little bit more upright, that's fine. It's not quite as much work for the back, so we're focusing on those big back muscles, right? Keeping that elbow in. Just 4 more. And step it in. And let's switch. Inside leg by the chair. Bend into a big step back if you can. Draw the elbow back. So think back. Abs stay in. Square off your shoulders. Straight in front. And again, the gaze should be forward. So you don't want to be looking down at your foot. Gaze a little bit forward. And that should keep the neck in a nice neutral position. Exhale as you lift. Back leg can be soft. Little bend in the knee. Let's do one last set. Great. Last one. Very good. All right. So let's come to stand behind the chair now. Weight could go on the chair. We're going to do a curtsy squat. You'll tap the right leg out to the side. Now let's start with your left leg out to the side here. And then just bend down, curtsy squat, and tap. Yeah. And keep the chest as high as you can. Now, optionally, we'll lift that knee to the side. Lift and down. Lift and down. Let that sideways lift the leg. Stick with the tap if that is good for your hip. Not everybody's hip is going to like this. Good. One more. All right. Leg number 2. Right leg out to the side. Bend. Cross it over. And tap. And bend. And tap. Get ready. You're pulling those abs up as you stand. That's going to help you with the knee lift. Of course, you'll always use your glute. But when you add the abs, it'll become safer for the back. Easier. Little bend. And up. Great. Last 2. Last one. All right, so we're coming to triceps now. And so I'm going to go back to my lunge position. You could totally do this sitting down if your legs have had it. But if you want a little bit more leg work, I'm also changing weights to a smaller weight. I'm going to go back to my first side, and I'm going to come into my lunge. Draw the arm out to the side, and then turn the thumb down. Bring the arm straight behind. Keep it straight, and we're going to lift and lift. So it's small. Just think of lifting rather than dropping, yeah? Just think of lifting. Think of holding the abdomen in. Watch that front knee. It's not traveling to the midline. Staying in line with my hip. Now you'll keep the arm up high, and it's just going to go in. So I'm just pulling it in. Keep it high and straight. Keep your abs in. Take a seat if you need to. Now it's going to go 1 up, 1 in. 1 up, 1 in. Just like a ratchet. Feels like a ratchet. 1 up, 1 in. Good. Whoa. My tricep is feeling this. Keep that arm straight. That's going to make a difference. All right. Almost there. 1 up, 1 in. We're still going. And now just up. Only up. 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 Little straighter. Step it in. Let's put that weight down and take a stretch. Elbow up. Nice. All right. Arm number 2. Probably a lightweight. No weight works excellently for this exercise because you make a fist. Arm starts to the side. Turn your thumb down. Squeeze the armpit area. And then we're just going up. Straight on. Again, feel free to sit here. Don't think down. Just think up. Gravity will take it down, right? Hold the abdomen in, especially if you're lunging. Now just go into the midline. Make sure it's high. The higher and straighter the arm is, the more tricep work you'll get. So why not? We're here. It's Monday. 1 up, 1 in. 1 up, 1 in. 1 up, 1 in. Again, it feels like you're ratcheting it up. 1 up, 1 in. Oh, my left arm is weaker. We'll do more on this side. Kidding. All right, now just up, up. up. 2 more counts. Step it in, weight goes down. And let's take it, elbow up, take that stretch. Alrighty, so now we're going to do some side waist work. Start with the right hand on your hip, left hand behind the head, or if that's uncomfortable, just put the left hand on the shoulder. Notice I have a nice wide stance. We're only going to bend down to your right, and then the left waist will bring you up. Here you go, directly to the side, and up. Now, for those of you that want a little more, you're going to reach that left arm. Reach. And reach. Yes. Last 2. Navel has to be in. And switching sides, left hand on the hip, right hand behind the head, maybe the shoulder works, and down you go, directly to the side and up. Now, if the hand is on the head, notice the right elbow wants to travel forward, so kind of pull it back. Come directly to the side. Imagine pouring water out of your ear. You want to drop it onto your left foot. Add that arm reach or not. That might bring you in a little deeper. Focus on squeezing at the sides of the waist. And the navel pulls into the spine too. So you're really pulling around 4 sides of the spine. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, we're not quite done, but we are switching sides. This time we'll keep the left hand on the head or shoulder the whole time. You're going to come down. You're going to reach the arm out and back up. Now, those of you that want to add a weight here, do that. Weight goes in the right hand. Otherwise, work without the weight. We go down, stretch it out, and up. And down, navel in, reach it out. And again. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, switch sides. You kind of already know whether you want to have a weight or not. Again, watch this elbow. I know my elbow wants to creep forward, so think back with the elbow. You're going to go to the side, reach it out, down, and up. Again, side, reach, and up. Navel in. Good. Arm is straight if you can, not locked. And I'm not lifting it any higher than the shoulder. So we're adding load here to the abdominals. That's what we're doing with that arm. And 2 more. Last 1. Okay, nice job. Let's come to probably the back of the chair. I'm going to be sideways. I think you'll see what I'm doing here. We're going to think fire hydrant. So knees are soft. Pick up the right leg. Try to keep that heel in close to the bum. Knee to knee, directly to the side. So you want to feel that glute squeeze. Standing leg is soft. Yeah. Just directly to the side. Exhale as you lift. 2 more. Last 1. Changing sides. Standing leg is soft. Abs are in. Knee to knee. Pick up that heel. And we go out to the side. Knee to knee. Try to take it knee to knee. Feel that glute working, I hope. The hamstrings working just to keep the heel up. Last two. Last one. All right, we have one more exercise standing for the legs. Back to the first leg, knees are soft, abs are in. Pick up the opposite heel again, and this time I want you to squeeze your glute and press it back. So it's straight back from the glute. Squeeze and squeeze. So I put my hand there. I feel that I'm making a fist with my glute muscle. That's what it's like. Abs pull in. Abs pull back. Each time I squeeze, we only have two more. All right, other side. Again, knees are soft, abs are in. Pick up the heel, and then squeeze your bum. Back it goes. Only back. It comes forward on its own. Try to get knee to knee here. Great. Exhale back, navel in. Whoa, time flies. Good. Last three. Last one. Now step it back. Dance it out here. I just want to give your hips a little kind of release here. Abs are in. Knees are soft. Just bend as much as you want. All right. And then back up you come to standing to sit. So have your weights be handy. Alrighty. You thought I'd never say sit, right? Here we go. I have a light weight, and it's going to be in my right hand. I'm going to take it to the left shoulder, to the right, out to the side, and then back. Okay? Pretty simple, right? Just extending it out. Of course, we'll make it more challenging. On the next one, you're going to go shoulder, shoulder out, and circle around. Feel the shoulder blade in the back. So it's shoulder, shoulder out, and around. Last one. Good. Switch. So left hand to right shoulder, same shoulder out. And then just follow it back. Good. One more like this. And then when it's out, you're going to circle it around. And shoulder to shoulder, out, and circle around. Feel your shoulder blades in the back. So we're working our back muscles mainly. That's what you should be feeling. Good. Last one. Now we're going to switch. Let's see. This time we're going to take it from the right shoulder, and you're going to go, oh no, so sorry. Let's take it to the opposite shoulder. Yeah, left shoulder. This time you're going to pretend you're combing your hair, and then stick it straight up. And then to the shoulder, and up and over. Feel your shoulder blade straight forward. So opposite shoulder, and sweep, and straight out. Opposite shoulder, sweep it up, pull that elbow down, straight out. Opposite shoulder, sweep it across. Feel your shoulder blade in the back, reach it straight out. Again, opposite shoulder. Comb your hair and reach it out. Last one, pull it over and reach it out. Left hand has the weight, take it to the opposite shoulder. Now sweep it across like you're combing your hair, take it straight out, and then back to the opposite shoulder. Again, up and over. Feel your shoulder blade in the back. Reach it out, take it over, up and over, and straight forward. Right shoulder, over the head, and straight out. And again. Last two. Okay, good. For this one, we're going to work isometrically. So I'm going to ask you to take your hands and press them, but I want your elbows to be high, like you could hold, like you're a basketball hoop, okay? So that's the size, and I just want you to press and press. So but I want you to feel not only the chest muscles, but try to feel these muscles right here. It's your serratus. And you're just going to press, release, squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. Good. Don't always need weights, right? Good. Now pick up your light weights, probably light weights. And we're going to do a big chest press. So arms are out, kind of hugging the tree image. Take the arms wide and close. And wide. When the arms go wide, I want you to pull your abdomen in. Good. Shoulders are relaxed, out of my ears, no shrugging. Now keep the arms forward, turn the palms up, and now draw your elbows back. And front. And back. Pull the navel back when the elbows go back. Feel those shoulder blades in the back. Now let's alternate. One goes forward, one back, and we're going to rotate. Turn your head. That'll rotate the ribs a little bit more. Nice. And then let's come to the center. Let's keep the hands as high as the elbows. Relax your shoulders down. And then take the arms open. And you're going to close. And open. Nice rotator cuff. Great. And now take them down. Now turn the palms up. We're going to go shoulder high. Turn the palms down. Release down. Palms up, shoulder high. Elbows soft, palms down. Rotate from your upper arm. I want you to feel that arm bone rotate. Last two this way. So I'm not just turning my wrists around. Last one this way. Hold it up. And now rotate palms down. And we're going to take it down and palms up. And did we change? I wanted to change what we were doing with the arms. Yeah? I don't think I got you changed. Oh well. I have to work on that one. Last few. Last one. Okay, this exercise is for the wrist. So you could take a heavy weight if you have heavier weights. Or not. To work the wrist, muscles around the wrist, the forearm, you actually keep the arms pretty still. And then pretend you're doing a bicep curl from the wrist. So I'll get closer just so you can see here. I'm going in and out. But notice that I'm not bending my elbows or anything. And I'm going to check my computer. Yeah, so we want to move our whole arm, I know, but we're just going to move the wrist. Now we're going to go the other direction, and you're going to go front and back. It's like you're pouring water out of the ends of the weights. Shoulders back here, chest open. Abs in, right? Why not? Now let's do just circles with the hands, like you're stirring something, but you're not allowed to use your arm. It has to be from that wrist joint. And change direction now. Good. Let's do our shins. Weights come onto the feet. You can use a heavy weight. Hold the abs in and then lift one foot and the other. Heel stays down. The shin muscle brings it up. If this is uncomfortable for the back, please sit up and still work with the feet. Pulling the belly in should make the back more comfortable here. So even though my abs are laying on my thighs, I'm pulling my lowest belly up like I have a little ball there. Try to lift 2 feet at once so that you have to use more abs here. Good. And then put your weight down and pick one leg up, and you're going to bring it up as high as you can. So you can hold underneath the knee like it's a pitchfork here. And then we're going to try and straighten the leg as best you can. And then you're going to bend. When you straighten the leg, you're going to contract your quad muscle. Good. Try not to lean backwards here. Pull your back muscles up. Good. And then just extend the leg, and then you're just going to point and flex the foot, getting a calf and a shin stretch. Could be low, doesn't have to be high. Heel could be on the ground. Now circle the ankle. And switch other way. Let's pick up the other leg. Draw it in close. That'll help release the hip flexor. And again, you might make a pitchfork there with your forearms, or just hold it. Use your biceps. And then try to straighten the leg as best you can by contracting your quad muscle. And bend. And exhale and straighten. And bend. And straighten. And bend. Last 2. Last 1. We'll keep it straight, but let it get lower. And now it's just the foot. I'm going to point and flex my foot. When I point my foot, I'm stretching the shin. Can you feel that? When you flex it, you get to stretch your calf. Good. And let's do those circles. Reverse the circles. Great. Cross the arms in front and round in. Let's get a little back stretch. Switch arms, round in again. Great. Open arms out wide. Push your palms back. And then really push through the thumb. Turn palms up. Push through the thumb again. Stretch out across your collarbones. Bring the right hand down onto the chair leg. And then push it down. Slide down it. Left arm can come up and overhead if that feels good. But I want you to push down to lift up. So I'm actually getting length on my right side. So I'm pushing down for some resistance. And that's also going to keep my left hip on the chair. Very good. And then slide your left hand down. Maybe right arm can come up. And then really push down to come up and over your right side waist. You'll get it, it's your left side waist. The right side body will open up here. Reach your left hand towards the right knee. Nice twist. And then switch, other way. Bring the hands behind the head. And then traction the skin of the skull as you drop the chin down. Press the skull into your hands as you open the elbows and lift the chin up. Try to pull your elbows open. I'm not going into a big back bend. And then once again, chin down. And open. And we have to end it there. I just realized we're out of time. Thank you, everybody. Happy to have you here. And